Oh, hello everybody. Finally back with Pokemon. Now, uh, for those that have been on with my channel for a while may have noticed this is the third time I'm trying Pokemon Sword or Shield. I have had some issues in the past with recording and or I wasn't happy with what I was doing, but I'm confident with what I'm doing now. For starters, I'm never going to play a Nuzlocke. I don't find Nuzlocks fun. Kudos on you if you do. I don't. I find them. I mean, they're cool and all, but I personally don't have fun playing them. I like having challenges, yes. Challenges to me are fun. But I don't find a Nuzlocke fun. I just feel it's a bit too much for me. So I think it's a great challenge. Not denying that. It's a fun challenge if you enjoy that kind of stuff. Me personally, I don't. I am going to go with the one Pokemon per route. So whatever Pokemon I get first is what I get. But I'm going to change it up a bit to where I can get one Pokemon from the, that pops up in the overworld and then one that's in the shadow. So that only shows up in the grass. So technically it would be 2 per route. I guess I shouldn't say that. So 2 per route, 1 overworld, 1 like more traditional. Alright, let's get going. Let's try round 3. Mimi's my name. Not that. There we go. Yes. Man, I can't wait to change it because I hate that outfit. I'm not a fan of dresses, for those that may not know. I was a girly girl as a kid, but as I got older, it's loud. Whoosh. I'm known to do that. Turn that down, it's very loud. I forgot how loud this game is. I'm not reading any text. You can if you want. I'm gonna talk because I've read this game so many times and I'm tired of it. I've also played through this game many times to record it. I'm kind of sick of all this dialogue, so this is try number 3. Yeah, I'll try and leave the text up long enough for you guys to read it, but I'm gonna kind of just skim past it. So while we're going through this, to kind of give a more example of what I'm going to start doing, Rack Rings is doing 2 days a week just so I'm not overwhelmed with my main job in this. Is Tuesdays will be kind of more shorter games once I can finish a little bit quicker. Like Little Nightmares, maybe some horror RPGs like My Father, Eve. Something short and simple I can finish quickly. And then Thursdays will be longer games that may take me weeks, maybe a month or 2 to finish, depending on how long the game is. Just like Pokemon, I'm going to be playing Persona, and I know there's a few Digimon games I want to start playing. I've started one of them, I haven't finished it. Well, I've started 2 actually. One I haven't gotten far, and I decided to play it on the channel for the first time. One I've started, I don't remember how far I got, because I've gotten near the end. I'm going to redo, and then there's one I haven't touched yet. And I don't also know there's, I can't remember the newest one, I think Time something. It's coming out on the Switch soon, so I'm going to buy it when it comes out on the Switch so I can play it. But that's kind of the plan, is And I'm not going to do just Pokemon until I'm out of Pokemon games. I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I need to keep the brightness from adjusting. Sorry about that. I'm gonna intermit, like, so I'm gonna do a Pokemon game as soon as I'm done with this, which, by the way, if you didn't notice, I'm playing Shield instead of Sword from last time. I'm gonna kind of do this game, I'll do a Persona game. I don't know which one I'm gonna do first, but I'm gonna do Persona, and then I'll do Digimon, and then we'll go back to Pokemon. Just to kind of, so it's not one series at once. Although at one point I will run out of certain games, so we'll have to switch to like a ton of Pokemon. But that's kind of the plan. To do shorter games Tuesday, and then longer games Thursday. I forgot it's set in England, so the mum has a U in it, which is cool. I don't remember if you, from my previous times trying this game, Hop is my personal favorite rival. I like the character growth he has throughout the game. It's very interesting to watch. I don't find him difficult to fight, personally. But Hop himself, his character arc is amazing and I love it. Not throughout just like the main game, the DLCs, which I will be playing. Right, I'm gonna, oh wait, need to adjust my settings real quick. I like having fast text. Should... Okay. Yes. I like fast text. Mainly because I read fast, so please pause the video if you can't read it. Pichu? That is not Pichu, that is an Eevee doll. What is wrong with me? Grab this. I will not be 100%ing these games, mainly because I've done that personally. Like, if you go to my personal account, like, it shows 100% completion. Like, I've completed in this game. I'm not shiny hunting at all. I'm doing that in a different game, which I will get to eventually. But, like, the Dex is 100% complete, not for the main game. Both DLCs are finished. Oh, the controls feel way more, like, smooth. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing on Switch 2, because before I was playing on a Switch Lite. It could be the Switch 2. It's like way smoother. But again, Switch 2 is a better system. Curiosity while we're being through the opening dialogue. What starter from this generation is your guys' favorite? Like, let me know. I'm curious. Starter, which of the 3 new legendaries do you like? I think I mentioned this in my old Sword playthrough when I started it. I prefer Zacian, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, that's how I do it, over Zamazenta. I think Zacian looks cooler, and plus, how can you go wrong with a sword? But the reason I chose to start playing Shield again, when I started this playthrough again, is I like gym leaders in this game more. Because for those that don't know, Sword and Shield did something really cool that I really liked, was having 2 different types of gym leaders for each game. So, before I continue, Sword had, the 4th gym is a fighting type, and then I think it's the 6th or 7th gym, I can't remember which one it is, I think it's the 6th one, is a rock type gym. In this game, instead of a fighting gym, it is a ghost type, which is my personal favorite typing. And instead of a rock gym, it's ice, which I like ice more than rock types. So yeah, that's why I decided to start playing shield. Even though I prefer the legendary for sword better, the gym leaders in this game are better. This is my opinion. Obviously, you can have your own opinion. If you prefer, say, the sword's legendary and or shield's legendary with the sword gym leaders, that's your choice. You may like sword as a whole together with the gym leaders and the legendary. Or you may like shield's legendary and the gym leaders better. So, that's just my opinion. Let me know. I'm curious. Camera might move a bit. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Sorry if you saw a cut there. I had to adjust my sitting position. I'm recording off my bed. My foot was starting to go numb as sitting cross-legged, so just adjusting myself. So if you saw a cut, that's why. Alrighty. I like Hop's mom. She's pretty. And she's cool. So I'm not reading all this dialogue out loud. I'm really sick and tired of it. And this game's been out for a while, so I might just start skipping dialogue. Because it's just us going to find his brother now at this point. I'm running into things. Which, these houses are not very big, I'm just saying. Okay, do something real quick. Okay, if camera position changes because my camera fell over. I'm adjusting it. That's better. I had to fix how I'm sitting in my bed. Yeah. Sheesh. He's just telling us to avoid the tall grass. We'll get to that later. Some other things I can ask. Which Pokemon game is your guys' personal favorite? If you play Pokemon. Which generation as a whole is your favorite? What game was your personal favorite? Favorite Pokemon, let me know. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of mine. It's Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. Just in the camera if you see that. Yeah, let me know. I like hearing what favorites you guys have. I do like Leon in this game. I think Leon is not the strongest champion, but in terms of not leaving it up for the protagonist to do, I think Leon's the best one. He tries to solve the solution himself before we have to step in. I like that they changed that, because that was one thing that annoyed me. I'm like, these champions are pushing all this. Like, obviously there's no champion yet. The protagonist isn't even involved, but if there's a champion who's handling, like, whatever team is causing issues. Hey, Charizard. I might get hate for this, but this is just my opinion. You can let me know if you agree or disagree, but I think Charizard is overrated. I have used Charizard, and he's not the greatest. I find him very lackluster. Design is sick, do not get me wrong. I'm not saying he looks bad or anything. He's really cool, name's awesome. I like one of his Mega Evolutions. I'm not a fan of Mega Charizard Y. I love X though. X is really cool. But Charizard is in my opinion, not the best. I find there are way better Pokemon than him. Cool if you like him. That's it. His design is really cool and everything. I think he's really cool looking, but he's way overrated in my opinion. And his Gigantamax is pretty cool. Are you done with your pose, you silly man? Oh, I like his long hair. I like it a lot. They left me. I don't know how I'm going to record this. I'm just going to record till I feel like I'm ready to stop. Some of these games can be long depending on how you play it, so I'm gonna... I love this cutscene. I think these cutscenes are really cool. They're so cute. Look at them. I already know which one I'm going for. It's the one I always go with. Any comments? Which starter would you pick? Are you Grookey Grass type? Are you a Scorbunny Fire type? Or are you going Sobble Water? Let me know. Wonderful, baby. Can you imagine if this game had dialogue? What would Leon sound like? Oh wait, no, I know what he'd sound like. Probably, I think he's an anime voice actor for English. I like him, he's fun. I don't want to pronounce his name and butcher it, I'm scared. But I know his VTuber name is Sayu. Yeah, I always go with Scorbunny. He's cool. Yes. Yes, I want to nickname him. Oh, it's sweet. It's him too. Ah, shoot. I didn't think of a name. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna name him Thumper. What's that? What? Haha! Dude, I haven't listened to the game's audio in so long. When I normally replayed this, I had the volume all the way off. And I'd listen to like YouTube videos while playing this again. But like, hearing the audio again is a little bit weird. Lulu is so cute. I love Lulu. It's like one of the really cute ones. That's another thing I love with this game is the third starter is not left out. It is given to somebody. There's one thing I like this game did. Is we see where the third starter goes. I think it's cool that the champion takes whatever one you don't pick. I think that's really cool. It was a nice touch. There's the thing that bugged me. I'm like, what happens to the third starter? Does it just sit in its Pokeball? I hope they continue that. I know they did that with Scarlet and Violet too. Like when you found out where the third starter went. Like I hope they continue with that for future games because it's a really nice touch, knowing that even though these are fake animals, knowing that animals are being taken care of is nice. Like how they healed even though they had no reason to be healed. Hey, listen, his name is Thumper. Let's just get through the dialogue. Yeah, I'm just gonna start skipping. I'm not gonna read any dialogue this playthrough, I'm just gonna talk. Yes. Let's fight. One thing I will state, I do own Fire Red and Leaf Green, but as of right now, I don't have a way of editing out the long grinding sessions that come with the OG games. Well, not OG, but OG remakes. I don't have a way of editing out the grinding, so unless you're cool with watching me just sit and grind for hours, I won't be playing Fire Red or Leaf Green on my channel. So let me know if you're wanting to see me play those games and don't care about watching me grind. If you'd rather me wait until I can edit out the grinding part a bit more, or if you're just speeding it up, let me know. I can't afford to hire someone to edit anything right now, because like, these videos are going straight from my phone to YouTube right now. Because I'm not wanting... If I eventually can start making money from this, that'd be great. It's not my goal. The goal is just to post because I want to post. And share off my nerdiness, maybe. But if eventually I can get to the point where I can make money, that money would basically go towards hiring a proper editor. And basically just be editing. But that's not the goal right now. The goal is just to post because I want to post. Is this still really loud? Oh shoot, I did it again! It's still very loud. Yeah, if you can't tell, it is very late in the night for me. But I'm an insomniac, so we're just gonna keep playing. This is the only time I can really record without disturbing anybody. And where I have to record off my Switch, I need it to be very dark. So recording in the middle of the day where lights blaring is not a good idea. Especially where I'm not comfortable with my face being visible. I don't like pictures. I don't even like doing family photos. If I can avoid a picture, I will. What? Oh, you. I looked over to see where my cat, if I could see my cat. And she's curled up under the blanket, but her face is still visible. You make me kissy sounds over there. You're cute. Yada 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 gym challenge. I get it. Shut up. Jeez, I heard all the sounds. Are these in here originally? Let's go save it. Onwards! By the way, the overworld encounter, when I do start doing that, will kind of be my choice, is I'm not doing, a Nuzlocke, but the, like, Shadow Grass encounter, the traditional encounter, it will be just whatever pops up first. So those will always go first, that way I'm not doubling Pokemon. This way I can kind of get a Pokemon I want from that route, while also getting kind of a mystery. I guess if that makes sense to you guys. I like your chubby cheeks, but you yourself are not really the best type of Pokemon. At least not one that I like. I'm very offensive. I like fighting. I don't really use any other moves. I usually just hit it until I can kill it. Oh, excuse me. Well, not killing it, but making it faint. It's usually what I do. I usually don't... You'll see it as I progress through this game, I usually go for offense. Very rarely have I ever done anything defensive or to weaken the other Pokemon, like lower its attack. So, it's don't judge me for how I play. I play how I want to play. You play how you want to play. I like to play offensive. I like to end the fights as soon as I can. I'm going to try my best to do these videos a tiny bit longer, mainly because the Pokemon games can be long. And I do want to get 2 games like Persona and Digimon, which I'm a nerd. Dude, I'm very much a nerd. But games I'm planning to play, obviously I'm not going to play the doubles of Pokemon, so I'm not going to play Sword, unless you guys want to see that. I may, like, play through personally just to show you, like, what the other gyms look like, what the fight looks like for the other gyms, and what the other legendary fight as. But as a whole, I'm not going to play the opposite game because it makes no sense to do that. I may, like, at some point just record, the significant changes. The camera glare, the camera looks so weird. It could be all the white. But future Pokemon games, as I get to them, is I'm going to do, Scarlet or Violet. I haven't decided which one I'm going to record. If you have opinions, let me know. Legends Arceus, Legends ZA. I'm not doing Let's Go Eevee. The controls in that game are way too annoying. A Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, I'm playing one of those. Where are the names? Eluding me. Pokemon Snap I do plan to play eventually. And then I have Mystery Dungeon, which I had started that a long time ago, but I never finished, and I don't even remember how much of it I played. I do plan on playing that. And then Persona, I have Reload, Portable, Golden, Royale, or Persona 3 Portable, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royale, Persona 5 Strikers, and Persona 5 Tactical. I don't know if I'm going to touch Portable right now. If I do, I will play the female version. And then I'm going to play all the Digimon games that are on here. said the fire red and leaf green will depend on if you guys are cool with waiting for me to like find out, learn how to edit, or hire somebody to, or if you want to see the grinding, let me know. I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, those are the games I'm playing, and that's gonna be a long like chunk of time before I can do any other series. So that will be the main ones, and I'm just gonna do a bunch of short games. They'll either one video to ones I can finish, maybe even 5 or 6. Whereas these games can take up to 8, 9, 10, depending. Plus, I know Persona games can take a long time. So, and I don't even know how long the Digimon games are, so that'll be a fun experience. Hurry up and get it over with. I'm gonna get going. What are you doing down here, cute girl? Sorry, I'm teaching my cat. Well, I'm dealing with dialogue. Hey, sweet girl. Hey. She came out of her hidey hole for a minute. She's just watching me. My cat's funny. I love his music. Music in this area is really cool. Yeah, I just give a lot of the dialogue. Sorry. So, like we have a Munchlax in here, but a Badoo out there. Squirtle is so cute. Oh, baby. You tired? Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna get stuff done and go to bed. Once I'm done, if Brain will let me go to bed. Okay, gotta readjust. Just in camera, sorry people. Oh, she's getting down. What are you doing? You want it up and about? Please look my foot. What are you doing? Don't come up that way. I'm moving my cat. I don't want her knocking over my camera. I love you, but you can't get in my way. I'm busy. Come lay down. Hey, baby. I promise we'll go to bed when I'm done. You wanna come lay over here? No, you just gonna sit and watch me? Alright, let's go play. Finally, time to get started in our long, fun adventure. It's hot in this room. It is. I need to check charge. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die. I need to plug my phone in. Halt. Let's plug the phone in. Alright, camera may shake a minute. No, charger, come back. Okay, there we go. My phone's plugged in. We're good. Okay, sorry about that. I just want to plug my phone in before I died. Alright, okay, I'm gonna skip this because he's just explained where we're going. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, time for the fun. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that first. You're not what I wanted. I wanted to do the shadow first, so that way I could get a better grip. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted first. Okay, so I'm gonna Caterpie. Ooh, it's a male one. How long until we all get annoyed with this music? Owie! I'll name it Flutter. Name me Flutter. I don't know if I'll keep you in the party. Yes! This is a good claim right here. Oh my god! Already that level? Dang, I gotta get you. You are so good. I know Rookidi's a good Pokemon, so I've used it. Yeah, it was a crit. Nice. Okay, got my 2 Pokemon for this route, so no more catching. Nice, nice, nice. Some good levels. Yes, I already know what I'm naming you. Ooh, you're female. Still naming you. This is what I've always named Rookidee. I've named it Glare because it has like that glare in its eyes. Okay, no more Pokemon. I can fight them, but no more catchies. I've got my 2. No, run away! Switches! Was that always there? Nice. Run away. Nice. One good one out of that. I said, Caterpie is not the best. Personally, I think Butterfree's a cool Pokemon. Do not get me wrong, it's classic too. It's one of the OGs. But personally, I don't find it the strongest. Now, if I gotten some like fudge. I don't remember what the new one's called. The new bug one that's in this game. I never used it because I always found it, but if I gotten the new bug one from this game, I absolutely would have stuck with it. Yes, just because I need to get out of those kids. Get some new clothes. We have... let's do purple. Yeah, you can't really tell. I love ghost type stuff, so I'm going to be either sticking with like Mimikyu type colors or it'll be ghost type. I don't like skirts either. Do we have shorts? Ooh, we have actual pants. Let's do the faded black. It looks the coolest. I'm not going to worry about socks. I'm going to keep my boots. I'll keep my bag. Ah, we'll do, just adds a bit of color to, and because yellow's the opposite of purple, we'll do a purple beret, a yellow beret. To kind of go with Mimikyu's regular coloring too. And we're not going to go with a glove. So stick with this for now. It's not perfect. I want to see some money to change my hair too. I hate this hairstyle. It is ugly in my opinion. Alright, moving on. Hello. Yeah, shut up. You see Charizard walking up. Hi Charizard. How you doing? This game will be interesting doing it the way you only get 2 Pokemon per route. It'll be interesting. The wild area, it'll be 2 Pokemon per new area in the wild area. So each new section will be a new area I can catch Pokemon. Because I know it's like separated. I like her too. I like Sonia. She's cool. And I love Yamper. Yamper's so cute. Little corgi butt. He's an electric corgi, and I love him. He was like one of my top favorites from, like, not counting starters or legendaries or anything. He was like one of my top faves. I think the other one being Rookity. Yamper's so cute. Look at his little legs. Bye, Yamper. Yeah, I don't care what your beef is with him. Just give me my Pokedex. Yeah, give me my Pokedex. Thank you. I want to get a Yamper, but we'll see if it's in the cards. Oh my god. I'm just gonna skip. Thank you for the potion. Now go away. Oh, the tutorial stuff is fun. Yeah, go away. Thank you. I'm gonna put Caterpie away just because Caterpie is not the best type of Pokemon, and I know there are better. Sorry, Caterpie, you're gonna chill in there for today. Indeedy! Hi! You got a Pokemon back there? No, kinda lame. Oh shoot, no. I'm not entering my birthday. Oh my god, shut up. Sorry, that was really rude, but the dialogue's annoying. Pop talks a lot. That's my only gripe with him is he talks a lot. But I like Hop. I am here. If you can't tell, I played this a lot. I know. I'm gonna try teaching. Yeah. Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. Yeah, give me more Pokeballs so I can get back to catching. Not all of them, but... You know, there's always see me on Pokeballs. I'm not catching so many. Ooh, this might require some grinding from me, though. This also requires me to use Pokemon I don't normally use. Okay, let's... Hoot. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like Hoot. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't think it would kill it. Shoot, sorry. Try that again. Now this is better. It's not kill it. Okay. This is a much better Pokemon. It would have caught Hoo-Hoo, but it would not have been used. Like Caterpie would have been thrown in the box. But Bug I know is a bit better. This is Psychic Bug type, so it's a bit more interesting. Okay, what do I name you? Well, I'm gonna go off its Gmax and name it UFO. I know, so creative. I'm so creative. I know. I know it's the Gmax of the final form looks like a UFO, so I'm just gonna call it that. No, I'm good. I don't want to nick it. Because one or the other is happening down this route. Depends on which one I get. Ooh, I see that Zigzagoon. This side do I want? Nah, I'm gonna catch the Zigzagoon. Oh, squab it. I do need to stop relying on my partner, though. I do need to swap out. Let's use you. Because an issue I had was, like, when I played personally, I relied way too much on my starter. I just played with my starter. Until, like, typing matchups didn't work. That did so much damage to me. Yeah, I don't normally do this, but because moves are limited, I have to kind of use it. Are you just dropping my defense? Okay, that could be a problem. Well, I'm not doing it as long as I can revive it. Does your Pokemon know any other move? I guess Swan Squirtle had like tackle or something. You don't think that through. You didn't really think that through, did you? Oh, shoot. No! I got this one anyway. I'm not killing anything. I'm just gonna run for it now. I want the Zigzagoon. I've never used one. I'm actually really curious to see how good the final evolution is. Sand cat. A cat? It's not English. Oh, God, my recording glitched for a second. Yay, got him! Alright, there's my 2 for this route. Nice, UFO leveled up. Have a niche. Yes, I would love to name him. This is another one where I'm just gonna name it what I always do. Ziggy! That's what I always name my Zigzagoons. Not that way, I use the Y. I don't care if that's how other people would spell it. That's how I spell my Ziggies. Got that. Do I need to heal? First off, I need to bring you up here. Let's put you down here. There we go. So that way my other Pokemon are getting love and I'm not just abusing my starter. Yeah, Pokeballs. Let's go. Oh, there's a Yamper. Hi, Yamper. I can't catch you, but you're cute. I already have my 2 Pokemon for this route. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? What are you doing? Sorry, my cat just came up to join me. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna, I can't use you. We're just gonna do this. I don't think this is a good call either, but this is a better shot. If I remember right, Chudo's just a pure water type. It's not, he doesn't get the rock till he evolves. God, I sound like a nerd. I like being a nerd. Being a nerd's fun. I need to heal. No! I do that so much. See, this girl got my fighting style. Just use attacks till they die. She used the same moves this entire time. Well, this Rupees or Glare is faster. Hi, you comfy over here? Hey, baby. Let's go get some levels, people. Let's keep going. The irony. You don't have the best moves, good sir. Swap to you for now. So I have the type advantage. Oh no, so much damage. Oh no. Just realized the thing, this game also has the better Pokemon. Because this also included like the game exclusives. I think this game has the better ones. So even better call on my part. Nick, I don't have a Pokemon for you. So I'll switch to my main one. Get him. Yeah. That didn't work. Alright, we'll just abuse his typing. I think Quick Attack did more damage. But it's fine. Alright, looking good. Oh, you're cute. No, it's me. I need the shiny. Okay, we're good. She's got a really cool cane. Long dialogue. Just gonna ignore. Oh, I'm getting tired. No, I'll finish recording, then I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I just kind of let you guys kind of read this. Just stay quiet. I'm sit and pet my cat. Just kind of let you guys read the dialogue. Thank you. Do you remember there's a thing back here? There's also 2 spots over here. Pokeball here. There's a Great Ball. And there's a Sparkly. Just in case for those that may not know. Okay, I'm ready. I need to save real quick. Do this. Okay. This is kind of where we get into a bigger, more intense fight. Camera working in here. Why does this look better on camera? Colors are so washed out on my Switch. So funny, UFO is not the best, but like, His final evolution is really good, from what I remember. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Nice, UFO. Stay strong. Oh, are you kidding me? We're gonna... Let me heal up real quick. I want to avoid losing... Well, I'm not doing Nuzlocke, but I want to avoid, like, having help, like, Pokemon fan on me. Obviously, I know it's not... How do I do that every time? No! I'm not trying to run from a trainer battle. Good UFO. Good job. Hopefully you'll start getting some moves in, though. Okay, we switch. Let's try this. What do you do, shaking butt? I don't use berries, but okay. Nice, let's go. Sorry, I went really quiet. I got focused sometimes. Let's go to Blair. Blair's got the type advantage, and I want to not abuse my starter, but... Ha! Please stop talking. Branch poke. You poke him in the eye? Yeah, I've played these games a million times. Not just this game, but just Pokemon in general. I believe I remember the type matchups. There might be some I need reminders on. This is somewhere just super confusing. Let's go. Okay, we're talking. I'm gonna ignore it. Let's go. wishing star. Hi, Sonia. God, I'm tired. I want to get a little further than I have. Sorry. Play a little bit longer on my house bed. Okay. Like, I know not everyone, so the Dynamax and Gigantamax, I know not everyone was a fan of it. I liked it. It felt like a different version of Mega, except only, like, all of them could get giant, but only a few could change form. Though I still think Mega is my personal favorite, obviously, because it's Mega Evolution, it's cooler. I think the Terra stuff from Scarlet and Violet's really cool, though, as well. I like that you can change a Pokemon's typing with it, and all the fun. Alright, shut up. I'm not trying to get a Pokemon's attention. So I'm gonna play a little bit longer before I head off to bed. Just because that area is where I stopped before. I don't want to be continued stuck in the same area where I've always stopped my video and then I'd remove the video later. So I'm going to play a tiny bit longer. Don't need to catch any new ones because I have the 2 from this area. So let's just head. Yeah, there's no way I can ever beat you because the cutscenes don't let me move. Don't judge me, sir. I'm having fun. It's not here, that's there. I think I remember where it is. I know there's a sparkle by one of those. Here's his house, Mum. Camping gear that will never get used. Okay, I'm getting it. think if the program and something for these later games with programming all the different like styles someone could do with their clothes and hair in the cutscenes. So it's like I find it quite impressive. Oh, I need to grab something before I leave. Can I get it? Shut up. I think it's you that has it. Oh wait, no. That's my main. This is my personal one. I have Let's Go Eevee, but on my personal one, so I can't get it from him because I haven't played on this account. I have my personal account and then my YouTube account. So I can't get the G-Max Eevee from that guy. Which is fine, I don't need it. Ooh. This I thought was really cool, having an area, and obviously they expand later, but this was cool to me. Careful. Alright, I get it, Sonia. Bye. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. First, to start, I don't know if we'll ever do any, like, Dynamax dens, during my playthrough. I might do it in my own time, just to kind of, like, if I need to grind, I can do that. But, I also won't be catching those type of Pokemon, just because... oh, it's snowing. I can get some ice types. Let's do this. Oh, I hate Bunnelby. Well, you're going in the box. Bunnelby kind of sucks, man. Laser focus. Concentrated intensely. I'm sorry. Let me know, for those that may have actually used Bunnelby, is Bunnelby actually good, or does he suck? Let me know. I'm still gonna catch him to follow my rules that I'm doing, where the shadow one is the one I catch regardless of what it is, unless I did the thing where I made a mistake of killing it. Which I felt bad doing, I didn't mean to do it. And granted, Bunnelby's not staying, he's going in the box. I never use Bunnelby because, from my experience, he sucks. This one's she. I'm just gonna be uncreative. I never really thought about a nickname for him. Just name it Bunny. Nope. Nope. That's Pokedex. And straight to the box with you. As you will not ever be used. Let's see if it's just them in this first area, or if I can get a different one. No, I think it's just this guy. Okay. We'll use him. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I might just put him in the box. Then I don't know if it's a good one. I've never used it. Let me know. You know if I should keep him in the party or if I should just leave it in the box. And wait for a better Pokemon. Because I know there are better ones. Oh, you're going to be a problem. Let me see if I can just throw a Pokeball. That worked. I should put you in the box. I don't use you. I know there's like 1, 2, or 3 areas in this first. No, that's no. I was thinking of the horror game Ice Cream. The weird mobile game that has some interesting lore. Get it, get out. Okay, let's put him away, or her away. And so these names are so creative, right? So uncreative. It just shows, like, I think of nicknames of Pokemon I genuinely, like, get a connection with. Oh, now the Pokemon shop. But who's Bumblebee? Yeah, screw Bumblebee. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I hate the zoom in. It drives me nuts. I like the zoom out because it's easy to see. I don't remember if there's a new area I can... Yeah. This is technically a new area. Wait, what is that? Stuffle! This is technically a new area, so it counts. Ooh, level 12? I'm gonna need to use Thumper. I love Stuffle though. Stuffle's so cute. So, if I remember right, Beware is a pretty decent Pokemon. Don't know if this will be effective. I think Stuffle or Beware that's a fighting type. The damage. Stuffle's a powerhouse, man. That's why I want it. I know Stuffle's very good. That's why I really want it. No, stay in the Pokeball! God dang. Hang on. I don't have this great ball. Let's just see if this helps. Yes, let's go! Ooh. Snarl. Okay, let's get rid of this. I never use sand attack. I don't use any of those types of moves anyway. I'm gonna need Stuffy. I know it's so uncreative, but I keep wanting to use Stuffle and Beware, but I've never done it, and now I'm gonna do it. Something different. Ah. I got both. This could prove to be a problem. Should have healed first, but this is fine. This is fine. Owie. No, not bad. Why do I do that every time? Hang on, Stuffy. Okay. Stuffy might die, though. Stuffy might die. Hang on, Stuffy. Make Mom proud. Nice. Good job, Stuffy. Mom's proud of you. Yes, give me double kick. Good job, Stuffy. I'm proud of you. Ooh, nice. I love Blipbug's evolution line. It's really cool. Why is this? I'm just gonna name it. I know this is uncreative, but this is what I don't know if it's which Smash Bros. It's from, but it's like one of the assists you can get, assist trophies. Where I don't remember what they're called, but they're basically like Pokemon that you can pick up and you can throw, and they'll attack the enemy. And every time Obama Snow pops out, he just yells Obama, so I'm like, I'm just gonna name it that. It's stuck in my head and I can't get it out. Okay, I need to stop. No! I hate that thing. So I forgot I can't sprint. This game doesn't have a sprint. There's a walk. No sprint. Run! Okay. here. Oh, she moved? I don't know where she moved. My cat moved. I can't tell where she went. Oh, she's behind my Switch. Alright, let's go. I've made it farther than I ever have. I've actually got, I feel like, a good team going now. Liking my team. Gonna rearrange real quick. So my weaker Pokemon are going up first so they can get the levels. I'm gonna go heal. I was heading over there anyway. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna just... I don't care. Shut up. Thank you. Let's do the card maker. Let's make my card. I just do this to get rid of the new. Nah. I'll do the black ones. Nah. We'll do this one. Looks cool. Oh, there's a white one too. I'll do this one. I like this one. Do no frame for now, because I know I'll get stuff later. Just not. Sorry, I'll do the simple mouth. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I've been recording for like an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm going to... I think this is where we'll stop for today. Gone farther in now. I'm finally getting past the opening, like, a little bit. So, I'm gonna leave this here next time, and I'll see you guys. So I'm enjoying my weekend, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday for Little Nightmares Part 3. I hope you guys enjoy my weirdness, my talking a lot during this, just because I've played this game so many times, and this game's been out for a while, so if you haven't played it and are just wanting to use this as an excuse to see if you should buy it, always play the games first. I always recommend if you can. If you have the ability to play it, play it. If you can't, obviously, I understand there are situations where somebody can't play certain games on their own. So I understand. So if you're one of those people, cool. Welcome to the team. Play. I know it's asked for a lot of stuff, but for now, comment. Let me know which starter you would pick and why, like, for this game. Just this game. Which starter would you pick? Would you pick Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble? Which one do you want? Which one would you pick and why? Let me know in the comments. Alright, but I will see you guys next Tuesday for Little Nightmares Part 3. Let's go! Goodbye!